Alright, so we got the new engine ready to go into the Camry. And we dropped the cradle. Trying a different way going back, see if it might be easier. So we dropped the whole cradle out. And we're going to unbolt the motor here. And then swap the motor out, and then we'll get back on getting it back in there. But that's what we're going to do, and hopefully it'll be slightly easier. We'll see. But anyhow, we're going to get with it. Alright, so we just got through replacing the front seal in this transmission, also known as the torque converter seal. And she's ready to put the torque converter back in and get it all back together. But it's that seal at the very front pump around the spline area there. And it seals against this area right here. And so we got that done. This is the new motor already. Well, it's the motor we acquired from Jonathan W. And got it cleaned up. Put a water pump on it and swapped a few things in the wiring harness and got it all ready to go back in. So let's bolt this up. Alright, we got our button back up. A few little wires to hook up, and then we'll be ready to slide her back up under the car. But spilled a little bit of transmission fluid out the torque converter when we put her back in, but no big deal. Alright. Alright, so we're going back under the car with this thing. And what I've done is picked it up and set the cradle on the cherry picker legs, and then rolled the cherry picker under the car. Then we'll stick this chain back through, hook it up on the hook, and pick it back up in there and bolt it back in. You see, got to thread it through the wheel well because the car isn't up high enough to go up under the front of the car. And it's going to be a little tight around the jack stand right there, but we'll get her done. And we just threading it in there, like so. So we get it back under there a little bit more, and we'll pull it back towards the front to get around that jack stand right there. And she's about in up under there where she needs to be. So we'll hook the chain up now. Alright, now we get the chain hooked up. And we're going to pull her up. Alright, got to guide her up a little bit. Okay, we're going to stop. We're going to thread this harness back through the firewall here, just to kind of help get it out the way. Goes right through that hole there. kind of dark, but get it in like that. Just like that.